Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. I have two videos of one dime. So let's get started. The United States of America one-dime coin of 1928 is one of the most historically rich and artistically admired coins in U.S. numismatic history, commonly known as the winged Liberty head dime, though it is often mistakenly called the Mercury Dime, because the Liberty figure resembles the Roman god Mercury, and its story begins in the early 20th century when the U.S. Mint sought to modernize American coinage designs to reflect freedom, progress, and national identity, leading in 1916 to the introduction of this beautiful dime designed by sculptor Adolph A. Weinman, whose artistic vision transformed the small 10-cent coin into a masterpiece of symbolism and craftsmanship. The obverse of the 1928 dime features a youthful Liberty wearing a winged cap, symbolizing freedom of thought, intelligence, and progress, surrounded by the word Liberty, the national motto, "In God We Trust," and the date 1928. While the reverse depicts a fasces, an ancient Roman symbol of authority and strength, bound with an olive branch representing peace, clearly showing America's desire for strength balanced by peace during a rapidly changing world. The 1928 Mercury Dime was minted at 3 U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark, with Philadelphia producing the largest number, Denver producing fewer coins, and San Francisco striking the lowest mintage, making the 1928 S dime one of the key and most valuable dates in the entire Mercury Dime series, highly sought after by collectors around the world. Compositionally, the 1928 dime is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing approximately 2.5 grams, measuring 17.9 millimeters in diameter, and featuring a reeded edge, representing a time when U.S. coins still contained precious metals and held intrinsic value, unlike modern clad coinage. Historically, the year 1928 sits just before the Great Depression, during a period of economic optimism and industrial growth in the United States, and the 1928 dime circulated through a nation unaware of the economic hardship that was soon to come, passing through banks, factories, shops, farms, railroads, markets, theaters, and households, quietly participating in everyday transactions while witnessing the final moments of prosperity before the 1929 stock market crash. The Mercury Dime series itself, minted from 1916 to 1945, is deeply respected because it reflects America's artistic golden age in coin design, combining beauty with strong symbolism, and the 1928 issue holds special importance because it bridges the Roaring Twenties with the hardships that followed. In terms of value, the 1928 dime is highly collectible, especially in higher grades, with heavily worn examples still valued for their silver content, while well-preserved coins in fine, very fine, extremely fine, and mint state conditions command much higher prices, and the 1928's variety is particularly rare and valuable, often considered a key date for collectors building a complete Mercury Dime set. Proof versions were not produced in 1928, which further increases the importance of high-quality circulation strikes. Error coins from 1928, such as off-center strikes, weak strikes, die cracks, or clipped planchettes, are rare but can significantly increase collector interest and value when discovered. Culturally, the Mercury Dime holds immense emotional and artistic value because it represents freedom of thought, peace through strength, and American ideals during a time of rapid global change, and its elegant design has led many numismatists to consider it one of the most beautiful U.S. coins ever produced. Collectors strongly advise against cleaning these coins because cleaning removes original surfaces and dramatically reduces value, recommending careful storage in protective holders, albums, or capsules to preserve the coin's natural toning and historical integrity. Overall, the United States of America one-dime coin of 1928 is far more than a 10-cent piece. It is a silver historical artifact that captures the spirit of pre-Depression America, the brilliance of early 20th century coin artistry, the strength and ideals of a nation, and the daily lives of people who lived through one of the most important transitional periods in U.S. history, making it one of the most respected, studied, and admired coins among collectors, historians, and coin lovers across the world. Next video. The United States of America 1 dime coin of 1940 is a historically significant and artistically admired silver coin from the famous winged Liberty Head dime series, commonly called the Mercury Dime, whose origins trace back to 1916 when the U.S. Mint decided to redesign American coinage to better reflect national ideals of freedom, strength, and progress, leading to the selection of sculptor Adolph A. Weinman, whose elegant and symbolic design transformed the dime into one of the most beautiful coins ever produced in the United States, and the 1940 issue represents the mature period of this legendary series. The obverse of the 1940 dime features Liberty wearing a winged cap symbolizing freedom of thought and intelligence, often mistaken for the Roman god Mercury, surrounded by the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the date 1940, while the reverse displays a fasces, an ancient symbol of authority and unity, bound together with an olive branch that represents peace, expressing America's desire to balance strength with peace at a time when the world was moving toward global conflict. The 1940 Mercury Dime was minted at 3 United States mint facilities: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D Mint Mark, and San Francisco, S Mint Mark, with Philadelphia producing the largest number of coins, Denver striking a moderate amount, and San Francisco producing fewer pieces, making the 1940s dime slightly scarcer and more desirable among collectors. Compositionally, the 1940 dime is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, weighs approximately 2.5 grams, measures 17.9 millimeters in diameter, and features a reeded edge, reflecting an era when American circulating coins still contained precious metal and had intrinsic value, long before modern clad coinage replaced silver in everyday use. Historically, the year 1940 stands at a dramatic moment in world history, as the United States was emerging from the Great Depression while World War II was already raging in Europe, and although America had not yet entered the war, industrial production was rising, national defense efforts were increasing, and society was preparing for uncertain times, and during this period the 1940 Mercury Dime circulated widely through factories, farms, shops, banks, railroads, theaters, markets, and households, passing through the hands of workers, soldiers, families, and businessmen, quietly becoming part of everyday American life just before the nation would be drawn fully into global conflict. The Mercury Dime series itself, minted from 1916 to 1945, is deeply respected because it represents the artistic golden age of U.S. coinage, and the 1940 issue sits close to the end of this classic era, only 6 years before the design would be replaced by the Roosevelt dime in 1946 following President Franklin D. Roosevelt's death. In terms of value, the 1940 dime is collectible in all grades, with heavily worn examples still valued for their silver content, while coins in fine, very fine, extremely fine, about uncirculated, and mint state conditions can command increasingly higher prices, especially those with strong details, original luster, and attractive toning. And while 1940 is not considered a rare date overall, high-grade mint state examples and well-struck Denver and San Francisco issues are particularly sought after. Proof versions were not produced in 1940, which increases the importance of high-quality circulation strikes, and error coins such as off-center strikes, clipped planchettes, die cracks, weak strikes, and other minting abnormalities are rare but highly prized when discovered. Culturally and artistically, the Mercury Dime is often ranked among the most beautiful coins ever made in the United States, and the 1940 dime carries emotional significance because it represents American ideals of liberty, peace, and strength during a tense and transformative period in world history. Collectors strongly advise against cleaning silver coins because cleaning removes original surfaces, damages natural toning, and significantly reduces numismatic value, recommending proper preservation in coin holders, albums, or airtight capsules to protect the coin from scratches, moisture, and environmental damage. Overall, the United States of America 1 dime coin of 1940 is far more than a simple 10-cent piece. It is a silver historical artifact that captures the spirit of pre-World War II America, the elegance of early 20th century coin design, the strength and unity of a nation preparing for global challenges, and the daily lives of the people who used it, making it one of the most respected, studied, and admired coins among collectors, historians, and numismatic enthusiasts around the world. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.